Put up anime.
Very anime.
Very furry. Dangerously furry.
From this, basically game loading screen, it looks like Carol is the main character.
Yeah.
Normally they'd put the main character up in front.
It's like the fucking Spider-Man Homecoming title or poster.
Yeah.
And I'll see the epic opening.
Ooh. It's edgy. Yes, that's the first thing you do.
Mm-hmm.
And then they just straight up go in and start killing.
This is actually just the beginning, the first scene of Star Wars.
Ugh. It's edgy.
But we couldn't hear it because it turned the volume down, but you hear just like a bunch of fucking slashes over and over again.
Oh, so it's basically the,
Shungoku Satsu.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm dead.
What an excellent idea.
Reason to be hostile, Your Majesty. In fact, you should be proud. Your son is moments away from inheriting the throne. Dale! I tried, Father.
His name's just fucking Dale. Just fucking Dale.
Very close to Nail, which is kind of what he is, a nailhead.
No.
And he will answer to no one but me.
He just straight up
Dead.
decapitates him.
Fucking dead.
Prepare the Snatcher. What an excellent name.
Brain Snatcher. I insert screaming because we can't hear it. Alright, random. Now a random freaking prologue. Maybe relying on a singular rock for all your energy is a bad idea.
Maybe. I don't know, maybe invest in like non-renewable energy. Other than that, I'm pretty sure there's some other form of energy, like heat, solar, wind.
Whatever the fuck Brevin uses.
Hmm.
Whatever the fuck Brevin uses.
Yeah, exactly. Well, at the same time, I think it implies that he might be one of the groups / kingdoms to steal energy from others.
I guess. I play this game a lot. I have like a full freaking file list on the on my computer. This is the Wii U version because there's Skypes.
Yes.
Also, screw cutscenes. Let's just play the game. Damn it.
Sure you can.
Sure you can.
Something that I can appreciate about this game is the I'm not gonna say movement options because there's an obvious joke for more movement options in Melee there, but that's what it is. It has a lot of
You do a lot of crazy shit.
yeah, a lot of quick options to help get you around.
This is a speedrunner's game.
Definitely.
Especially since there's like only one instance of RNG within the entire game.
And that's exactly what speedrunners love. Especially live speedrunners.
Mm-hmm. Honest. But yeah, cool trick is that you can do a spin off of a spring and get way more height than you intended. And when the guy was first programming this, he didn't mean for that to happen, but then once it was discovered, he just started doing like all the design around it.
Which is really smart. That's what you want to do when you encounter that kind of stuff.
It should not be how do I remove this glitch, it should be how do I work around this new mechanic I discovered.
Yeah. Wave dashing.
Ouch.
See, she's just basically Akuma if you really think about it.
No, Brevin is, remember?
Well, no, he has the Shungu Ghost, yeah, that. But she has Akuma's. I can't remember the actual name of it, but basically his dive kick. She has a Shoryuken. The only thing she's really missing is
Oops.
she has a quick Ooh,
There we go. Fuck you, door.
that's actually a really helpful strat.
Well, if you do it the first time.
Yeah. Then again, everything is better when you do it the first time in speedrunnings.
I'm pretty sure it was still faster than doing the actual part of that.
Yeah, it was. I do like that you can cancel your cyclone with any aerial attack, and your cyclone deals damage. So you can cancel an attack with another attack. Just good game.
It's like how you could cancel a backdash and something like that with the shield, and you can cancel the shield with the backdash.
Just cancel both into each other, and that's how you do it.
You just go fast.
Yes.
We should play Symphony tonight. For
Yes.
this, that would be fun.
Yes.
I have it on my Xbox. We should definitely play it.
Yeah, that'd be a pretty viable option.
Do you just talk in fighting game terms?
Yes. It'd be a safe option.
See?
Exactly.
You won't be able to reach up there if you don't cycle.
Yeah.
Also, I just wasted that Dragon Boost loop. Look, it's the Mega Man crap where like, it makes you spin so you hit that log. So you know that it's, hitting, like going into a log with like a spin will break it.
Wow, it teaches you how to play the game without telling you how to play it.
Dude, I love Mega Man X.
Dude, Mega Man X is actually just a really good game. See, look, and then it shows you.
Fuck. It also shows you that you can push it.
Yeah, it because it shows you how it does it without like very clearly showing you.
Without just screaming it in your face.
Yeah, because it does that, you're able to learn how to actually do it on your own. That's how you really teach players.
That's how it's done.
You don't do this crap where it's like, oh,
Like you don't have a 2-hour section dedicated to tutorials. Kingdom Hearts 2.
I'm
Oh,
pretty.
fun to go through when let's play that.
I think the tutorial section in Uncharted 4 took my brother about an hour to complete.
What, Crash Bandicoot? In the Crash Bandicoot Insane Trilogy, on the first cutscene of Crash 2, like, you know, the part where Coco tells, or the second cutscene, the part where Coco tells Crash to get her a battery, on her computer, she's, like, watching a Let's Play of Uncharted 4, and it's the Crash Bandicoot part.
Oh.
So she's watching it's, like, just, like, 3 screens.
It's meta.
Like, it's as meta as it gets, honestly.
See, that's why I've always really liked Naughty Dog, because they're really good at Indiana Jones, but they're really good with just making games, and they have nods to their other games in their games, and it's great.
Although I'm pretty sure they had to pay Activision to do that.
Yeah.
Or Activision might have been cool and said like, hey, you made the game, go ahead. Who knows?
Also, that boulder's disappeared.
Hit a wall.
You sure?
When you said Indiana Jones, I thought of like the freaking ride at Disneyland. I have a funny story about Disneyland. So like I went there on Sunday as of this recording, like last Sunday as of this recording. And so we got to the park at like 8. We like went when the gates right open. But my dad was gonna buy tickets online, right? And you have to do it the day before. So he said, "Oh, I'll buy tickets online." When we were walking down in downtown Disney the night before, and he didn't do that until the morning, so I couldn't buy them. So he had to go up and buy tickets. So that took extra time, right? But what was crazy is that since the new Guardians of the Galaxy ride opened, the line for Disney Adventure California was fucking massive, and the line to get into Disneyland was non-existent. And so we walked to the Indiana Jones ride. There was like one group ahead of us, and once we were done with that, we walked straight to the Pirates of the Caribbean ride. We literally walked into the spot where it is and got on the boat. There was no line, and all the lines are like no less than 30 minutes the entire day. It was amazing.
Oh my god.
Like went on like the absolute best day ever, cause it was like Father's Day. So I think this is like freaking most of the dads are like, I don't want to go to Disneyland. It's for my kids. right? That's what my kids want to do.
Yeah.
I want to go freaking play golf, drink beer, and go to like a baseball game. Where it's directly from my dad.
Yeah, like the last time I went to Disneyland, and I'll be honest, I don't like Disneyland.
How could you?
What? I just don't like it.
How could you?
I just don't like it.
How could you?
But so the last time I went to Disneyland, those same rides that you were talking about, I had to, like, they were completely full. Everything, even with the fast pass, it was still like a 30-minute wait when you had it.
When I went in 2015, which was the year that Disney acquired Star Wars, Disneyland was fucking packed when we went. And we went 2 days after Christmas, which they say, oh, that's one of the best days of the year to go because people go for Christmas, people go for the day after Christmas, usually. Because they get like a 3-day pass.
Yeah.
Right, so they go on Christmas Eve, Christmas Day, and then like the day after because they have a 3-day pass.
Right.
Their Disneyland was fucking packed on the 27th. So that was a damn lie.
I say go either. I say go. I think August is a good month to go.
Like nobody goes during the summer. Like they go at the very start of the summer, and then they don't go for the rest of it because it's too hot. But
well,
we don't care about the heat where we live.
Yeah.
Oh, I missed.
You got juked. You got juked.
Yeah, juked incredibly hard. Normally I one-shot this boss. Ugh!
This is a mini boss. You're having trouble with it.
This is harder than the actual boss.
That's true.
Actually, it isn't. I'm just being a reckless motherfucker.
Well, no, it's. If you don't do it the easy way, then it's a little bit harder.
But yeah, what I was going out with when I went in 2015, let me collect my thoughts. On the contrary of what I said about my last trip, how I literally just walked on a boat for Pirates of the Caribbean, the wait for that was 2 hours.
Yeah, that's exactly what. Because if you don't have a fast pass, it's a horrible experience. If you have a fast pass, it's a slightly less horrible experience.
We got fast passes for Hyperspace Mountain at like 2 in the afternoon that day, and the fast passes were for like 7.
That's
nuts.
That is very nuts.
Like it's actually kind of astonishing how fucking packed it was that day compared to my last one. But I think that was mostly because I'm pretty sure if you try to do that in Disney Adventure California, you'd be fucked.
Yeah. California Adventure, I found to be better than straight up Disneyland if you like actual roller coaster rides and not attractions.
Space Mountain was really cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. What sucks when I went is that I think they changed it back. They changed it back to regular Space Mountain. And so, we were like so glad that like my dad was going to see Hyperspace Mountain because he fucking loves Star Wars. And it wasn't there, but the actual Space Mountain was still pretty cool. I think like the roller coaster is the exact same. They just changed the effects for Hyperspace Mountain.
I wouldn't be surprised if they kept the roller coaster the same. That'd be a lot of time and money to spend
redoing the roller coaster.
You might want to get There's a way to. Isn't there an easy way to cheese this part?
Like this?
Yep, that's what I thought.
There's supposed to be a mid-boss right there.
But you can just skip it.
There's supposed to be a mid-boss right there.
It's a good game.
No, it's great. They have achievements for shit like that.
Really?
Yeah.
So that's when developers thought of almost everything.
And there's multiple parts where like there's like a boss fight and there's like a ledge you can jump on where like and the boss's AI can't like fight you when you do that. And they actually program like taunting the boss.
I like it when developers are self-aware of their own not imperfections or bugs, but just
quirks.
Yeah, quirks, and I wouldn't even call them exploits.
Well, like people throw this term around a lot nowadays, but like The cool thing about indie games is that, for the most part, they're made by gamers, not game developers. And so they just, like, understand, like, what, like, the cool shit, you know?
Yeah. But they understand what people want and what people want to see in a game.
Which is, like, that's part of the reason why I love, how industries evolve. Because, like, that shit happens in, like, the animation industry now. You know, like, a lot of them just, like, understand, shit like that. Because they grew up watching cartoons,
Yeah.
you know?
But then we get some stuff that really makes you question.
Well, you still have shit that's just mandated by the fucking suits.
Right. Like, I really wish there'd be certain remakes that were just good, and
you know, I'm more mad that the Ben 10 reboot sucks than I'm mad that fucking Teen Titans Go sucks. Cause like, while I did watch Teen Titans all the time as a kid too, like Ben 10 was my fucking jam.
I'm most disappointed in the Powerpuff Girls remake.
Did you hear about that weird fucking shit with one of the writers writing a self-insert that like became like fucking Blossom's love interest? What the fuck?
Why? Why? Why would you do that?
Like, that's actually genuinely what the fuck. You know what's crazy? You live in a bizarre world where SpongeBob's good again.
That's... Why?
We live in a world where Teen Titans sucks and SpongeBob's good again.
This is not okay. This is very backwards. I mean, no, original SpongeBob was actually really fun. It was a good show.
No, it's like, that's the cartoon that our generation watched all the time as a kid.
Yeah.
And the generation before us probably. Because it was just so fucking good. Alright, I have to go do that.
Yeah.
So SpongeBob was fucking funny as hell.
And then about
After the movie.
Yeah, the movie. I like the first couple seasons.
That's when the original writer left. And the reason why it's good now, well, not original writer, but just creator and like team left. But the reason why it's good now is because the old team's back.
I should start watching it again, just because of the original.
No, watch season 10.
Season 10, okay.
There was a joke where like, Squidward like shows Larry like a painting he made. At the crust, like when he's eating in the Krusty Krab, so like Squidward shows him the painting, and Larry's eyes just burst into flames. It's like, my eyes! Ah!
Glorious.
And like they've started doing like shit like real world gags again, which they haven't been doing since forever.
That's what I like. Also, this is a really fun boss fight.
Yes, it is. This is actually just the gateway boss, because if like people have trouble with this, then they're not gonna fuck out this game.
Yeah.
Ouch.
And there's, if you go all the way to the, I think the right, there's free heals.
Yeah. No, this boss is super fair, because it just gives you tells for everything too.
And it allows you to deal it allows you to bring it to certain points of, where it starts actually taking damage. Like that makes sense. Like if you get hit by that, if you get hit by that, that's your fault.
It's your fault for being reckless.
Yeah.
It's my fault for being reckless.
I want games to make it my fault for dying or taking certain hits.
And yeah, you like Dark Souls.
No, yeah, it is my fault if in Dark. More often than not, it's your fault in Dark Souls if you get hit and die.
How many like surprises does Dark Souls have?
Dark Souls 1 had the most surprises. Dark Souls 2 just sucks, and I know a lot of people like it, but in all reality, it was not that good of a game.
You know, I haven't really played much Dark Souls, but I'm kind of interested in Bloodborne. And that's because like the aesthetic in Bloodborne is very different from Dark Souls.
It is, and
it was super cool.
It stays true to what the Souls. It stays true to Souls, but just not enough to be a Souls game.
Yeah. Like, it plays like one. It's just that the aesthetic and world is very different.
Yeah.
Because, like, in Dark Souls, normally the enemies are typical, like, fantasy enemies.
Mm-hmm.
But in Bloodborne, they're eldritch abominations.
Right. And the one thing I don't like about Bloodborne is that